Dude, where's the waifu? So this is NiceHCK NX8, a flagship hybrid set featuring a 1DD+6BA+1PZT electric transducer setup with the price tag of $199. And my take on this will be extremely simple. It's a product that shows NiceHCK's determination to step into the mid to high-end audiophile landscape by A. Having attention to detail on things like ear tips, size of the earphones, balance between thickness and microphonic effect of the cable, quality of the carrying case, etc. B. Willing to tune the earphones to a modern standard instead of upholding the old shouty, clarity focused kind of sound. And last but not least, C. Not having a waifu on the box, which is plainly criminal to me. Anyway, let's have an usual unboxing section first, shall we? And this is the box. Back of the box with some specifications on it. The real box undercover? What I see when I open the box. Book. Under a light sky dotted with stars. Melodies whisper like threads of silk. Unveiling it, and you can see the earphones, a box of ear tips, and the carrying case. The earphones with a peel. A close-up of the earphone. Back of the earphone. Here's a size comparison for anyone who's interested. A close-up of the leather carrying case. Everything inside, mainly the cable and spare filter. A close-up of the cable. The box of ear tips comes in two types. The half-transparent one is a reminiscence of Acoustone AET07, and the transparent one is like an improved version of Soft Ear's UC ear tips, by having a less sticky but softer kind of texture. That's pretty much it. Let's talk about build and comfort first. Build-wise is a very standard, solid resin shell with a beautiful galaxy-like baseplate on it, which reminds me of someone's laugh echoing in my brain for some weird reason. Comfort-wise, since the shell is on a relatively standard or even small size, it actually fits really well on my ears, and the sound isolation is excellent. Not to mention that the cable exhibits a well thought out balance on user experience. While I can still see and feel the quality of the conductor, it's soft and light, and therefore microphonic effect is not a thing on this set. Overall, it's a really comfy and easygoing experience. Now what about sound? To conclude the sound signature of this set in one sentence, it features a smooth, relaxing kind of sound profile, with some emphasis on the low end. It almost sounds like a mix of Kiwi Ear's cadenza and orchestra light. That's the closest description I can ever think of. And here's the thing, for ear tips choice, I suggest using ear tips with the following characteristics to get the best sound out of it. And currently I'm just using the default red ear tips on it, because it's good enough for my own ears. With that being said, what do I think of NiceHCK NX8 with a price tag of $199? If you want a relaxing sounding set with a decent telecality and an overall well thought out premium feeling package, and this is the one to go for. So yeah, that's my take on it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye! And here we go again. Welcome back to the weeps or casual sharing section of the video, in which I will try to AI generate a character to summarize my overall feeling towards a specific product and potentially elaborate a little bit more on it. This time, let's hack NX8. It kinda feels like this. To be honest, after unboxing and taking some photos out of the package, it actually took me a while to tip swap, because while M size works fine for my ears and the transparent one are so perfect in terms of fit, it just doesn't sound right, and I kinda know the reason, what to look after as well. Eventually I settled on the small red one and started listening. I had a can of alcohol by my side, kept listening till 1 AM or something, and I came to a conclusion that while this thing doesn't have the best kind of imaging properties, and may even lack a sense of incisiveness when comparing to things like Studio 4, I think it still holds a strong position in the sub $200 category because of how laid back it sounded. And for the cable quality, I don't expect anything less from NiceHCK. Good job on the balance of softness and texture. Anyway, that's it for today. If you are still watching till this very moment, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. As usual, links in the description down below. Feel free to explore more on my Pixel account as well. And this time for real, bye!